Hey everyone, I am Nixie and welcome back to Control. We are back today. We need to go to Blackrock to get some of the like rock to take back to Dr. Darling's lab for Marshall. So that's what we are hopefully gonna do today, but we have a couple of side missions. So there, we've got the X-ray light box in the hypnosis lab. We've also got guided imaginary experience as well. So yeah, I want to kind of, I'm really intrigued by this, so I would like to go ahead here. I'm not sure. Probably have to go back to the I keep pressing the wrong button to get out of the map. But yeah, we're probably gonna have to. Did we listen to this?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security.
I don't think we did.
A formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox.
Oh, the jukebox.
2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in.
This wasn't here before, was it?
Behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this wasn't here before, right? Yeah. But yeah, let's see if we can get to research and find this research sector. And find this light box. I'm intrigued. I can't remember if I found it before or what ability it gives us, if it gives us an ability at all. But I'm assuming it's like the merry-go-round, the floppy disk, that sort of thing. So let's have a look. Okay. Maybe we can get a bit of a fast travel point. What is that noise? That was a strange noise. Can you guys hear that? Oh, there's a thing up there. How do we get that? Huh. Ritual division we can't get to. I'm assuming that there's going to be a bunch of things that spawn in. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have Pierce. Okay. Okay. Chefium. Another thing, PM. Okay. I wonder if Pierce is good against these. I moved. That is good against them, actually. We still. Okay. Bin PM. Yeah, I really enjoy the combat. Like, it can be a little tricky sometimes to like, oh god, the flyers are coming in. Stay back. Stay back. Just trying to get his cankles. Okay. God, there's still more. There's so many more. Ow. Okay. Where is it? Like, why is it in the chair though? Okay, there we go. Is that everyone? Yeah. I would like to hopefully do some upgrades as well today. Hopefully we can get enough stuff to maybe upgrade like our weapon again. Get some more damage. But yeah, we're kind of just gonna do a little bit of exploration and then see how we are for time to get the Blackrock stuff. Did we go in this one? But yeah, guys, I posted this week's update on Sunday. For like a little updated list of games I want to get through today, because this year, that I want to try and get through. So like go check it out if you're interested in seeing what I'm planning on playing this year, because it's, like I say, it's kind of updated, moved things about. I want to hopefully try and sprinkle in some old games still as well this year. Like what we have been doing. Okay, so maybe this way? I thought there was something on there. It's just a random light. Okay, so this is kind of like the way that we want to get to Marshall, right? Yeah, it's weird that they've got like these people contained like this. Astral Expedition. We kind of went in there last time and we couldn't get out through the other side. Let's see if we can find a way through. Okay, Hypnosis Lab down here. Okay, so I feel like we're kind of on the right track. Let's keep going. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Like, I enjoy reading about, like, you know, the objects of power and stuff. I find it very interesting. Exosentry Lab. Hypnosis Lab 3. There, I think. Okay, I was half expecting something to like jump out, like to start kicking off. Okay. Testing in progress.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Weird, weird. That's so weird. Like, this is so freaky to see. Ah. I'm not sure if we should be, like, touching these. I feel like as soon as we do whatever we're gonna do with this light box, all of these are of course gonna be like affected by the hiss, aren't they, and gonna start attacking us. And I would be very surprised if they don't. I need to remember we've got a shield as well. Yeah, I think Pierce is good, but it's like kind of takes ages to like obviously pull off. Maybe put this on. We'll do this and then personal mods. What do we have? Shield and okay. Let's find out what this is all about. Can we go in? Oh, we can't go in. I don't think we can break the glass. So how do we get in? Is it just like the same as before? Is it that? We need a thing. Maybe this? Let's try that. Aha. Hey, it's on the wall. Yeah, these guys are absolutely gonna start. Okay, see what it says.
State your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Was that it? Was that it? And then what though?
Please state your name for the...
And then what though? But and then what? Look at this guy. But and then what? Taking us somewhere else. Astral plane. Use C's to complete the astral challenge. Okay, but how do I do that? How do I use C's? Game? Okay. Find another way to defeat this enemy. Yeah, it's by C's, but... okay. Okay. What's that? Enemies at low health can be serious. Okay, yeah. Get it. I see. Get it, my guy. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not sure if I had that when I played this before. Okay, where's the exit? But yeah, that's kind of cool. Cool ability. Exit please. Aha. Okay, we're racking up our abilities. Psychic occupation, obtain the compel ability. And they're all dead. Ah, interesting. Okay, because we turned it while we bound with it. So they all died?
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Weird. Okay, I'm sure as soon as we go out here, we're gonna we're gonna get ambushed. So we also have this. Play the first guided imaginary experience tape. Okay, so the X-ray light box. No new unique procedures needed. Description. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named something. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual something. The seized individual becomes something to the user. The effect lasts something. Once released, the seized something as a result of the psychic trauma. Okay, so they die. A janitor named something bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in something. Soon the building's occupants were something by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to the something, the perpetrator, and the something, the item. Fatalities numbered in the something. For operational details, see case file, blah, blah, blah. We do have 4 ability points, actually, so... yeah, I'm expecting to get attacked. Can we, like, seize these? Jeebus. Okay. Get him. I'm assuming we might not be able to do, like, big boys. Maybe we'll need to upgrade. That's right. You want some explodey things. Get him. Okay. Okay. So research extra sensory lab. So I think that is nearby, right? Yeah. Whoops. God, I keep pressing the wrong buttons to try and close the blooming map. So that's... I think we can just like backtrack unless it's up here. Extra sensory lab. We need to go down. Yeah. I feel like I'm like I have a better hang on the map a little bit in this one, in this like time I'm playing. Okay, powers. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In my dream I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here. But I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such offer my service to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Francis Bertram. Unstable area notice. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Okay, so green is stable, yellow is low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange is high, and then red is frequent. Okay, travel costs. Accommodation, $831. Okay. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any place of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Okay. Oops. This way. Okay, play the first guided experience. Okay. Sensory tank purpose. Yeah, what are we getting into? Some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshimi Toku, the man behind the hugely popular guided imaginary experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, also the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Toku's tapes for ourselves, plus there may be some stress relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark, enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Okay. I need to use my ability points. Okay, the investigation. Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo has produced a series of guided imaginary experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid something accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into the doctor's background. We found no past incidents with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported something when hearing the doctor speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording, voice, and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Prime Candidate Program. God, words are like just recently have just been really hard for me for like no reason. Okay, let's go in here. So inside these? That's a very like enclosed space. I wish we could like, oops. There we go. Like pick these up as well. Piece aimed fire boost. Okay. Well, let's play the tape. Find the tape taken to the ritual. Okay, tapes. Good news, the doctor tapes arrived this week. Finally, you really should have used same-day shipping. I sent them out to Dr. Darling and Dr. Harrington to check out before we begin serious examination. If you need them right away, I checked Darling's room and the ritual office. Can't wait to start testing Doctor's famous guided. Okay.
This should be interesting.
Welcome to my guided imagery experience. Lesson 1. Morito no Tamure. Exercise 1. The forest of positive interactions.
I can't believe she's
nowhere.
Nowhere.
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。
Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on an empty beach.
さざ波の音が聞こえ、遠くにカモメが見えます。ポテトチップスの
I'm not sure if I should be moving.
The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips.
ハラペーニョ味のようです。
I believe they're jalapeno flavored.
沖の方に何か見えます。森が海の上に浮かんでいます。
I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees.
もしかしたら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれません。
Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away.
それが何なのか一緒に探してみましょう。波の方に近づいてみてください。
Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend.
森は寂しそうです。話しかけてみませんか？
The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them?
Okay.
森にささやきかけましょう。あなたは愛されるに値すると、誰もが愛されるに値すると、森もうなずいています。
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love, that everyone deserves love. The trees agree.
木々は健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。
They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees or shrubs, whatever they prefer.
さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょう。
Now let's leave these trees to their love.
覗き見は失礼ですからね。
Voyeurism is
お
impolite.
や、何か不穏なものを感じます。何でしょう。
I sense a disturbance in our love garden. A menace.
行ってみましょう。森の危機かもしれません。行ってみましょ
Go find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
う。ホークリフトです。この森にはふさわしくありません。巨大なタイヤでビーチが荒らされてしまいます。
A forklift. It does not like the tree's romance.
Weird.
It is ruining our lovely beach with its
What's it got
hateful
against
tires.
trees?
なんということでしょう。機械を止めてください。あのカモメには家族がいます。
It ran over one of the gulls.
No.
Such bloodshed. Turn off the machine. That gull had a family.
さっきのポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる。
Which one is
奥さん
it?
へのプレゼントでした。あの機械を止めなければ。
Which
The
one is
potato
it?
chips were for his pregnant wife. The forklift must be stopped.
Weird. Which one's the real forklift? Weird. Okay.
やりましたね。あの恐ろしい機械は止まりました。
You did it. The
Thanks.
murderous machine will kill no more. The trees can love undisturbed.
Good
ホ
for
ークリフト
them.
も孤独な木々ももうありません。あなたの心は安らぎと慈愛に満たされているはずです。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees. Your mind is a safe haven for love.
心が穏やかに健康になった感じはありますか？
Doesn't that feel nice? Aren't
Yeah.
you feeling healthier?
Sure.
さて、もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのままでいてください。
Oh my. It seems we're all out of time. Stay receptive, friend.
Interesting. How do you feel, Jesse?
That actually was relaxing. And strangely insightful.
Good. Okay, so we need to find the second. Okay, we also do need to go to find the actual tape in the ritual office. Okay. I was just relaxed. Ow. Wait. I guess we can't take over him. So satisfying to do that. Jeebus. Nice one of you. Did that get me? We can. Okay. Oh my god, don't die though. Ah. Did they throw something at me or like what happened then? Okay, I need some of that health would be great. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Ah! Don't die, don't die, don't die! We're gonna go right back to a control point now and gotta try and find our way back. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. We're actually closer to the ritual division, so can we... Can't get in here. Maybe protective studies? Ah. Can we... Where did it go? Yeah, well. Can you not do that though? Missing. Oof. This is a big boy. We... Okay. Yeah, I think I'd like to get more damage on this. You're not allowed to dodge. Stop that. Let's just... Stop. Okay. Is that everyone, please? I think maybe, yeah, that was everyone. Oh, okay. Where were we trying to go? Visual division. Where did you come from? Okay, now that's everyone. As this thing again. Okay. Like, why are you here? Like, why is this guy here? But this is like really hard to like fight as well, with them having the shields. Okay. Please stay back. Okay. At least we got some stuff. Okay. Okay, let's spend our ability points while we're here. So seize plus 5% seize duration. What's this? Seize an additional enemy. That's kind of nice. Large enemies when health is low. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. That would be kind of nice. But maybe health? I'm kind of tempted to do. Launch damage would be nice though. Large objects, up to 3 objects. Yeah, maybe like launch damage would be good. We could unlock this and start our way onto this, like launching enemies. That'd probably be good. Okay, 6 to unlock a personal mod slot. Cool. Recording chair procedures. It's got to be one of these chairs. Before using the recording device, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in the chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability from using the provided questionnaire. Reminder: do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Actual dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Maybe I have to... guys, I can't read. It says find. I thought it was like in here, so maybe we just have to go to the ritual division. And that's the second tape. Maybe. Okay, let's go back. Okay. So... the office. Did we open this one before? We didn't. Kids proposal. With the recent arrival of something, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young something. There are no other something for something to play with, and something is expected to learn about a frightening new concept. Solution. While we require a slow, friendly introduction to paranatural topics, with this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of paranatural. Budgets would be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community centre. We can have research staff build the sites, record the footage, and even do the voices. It will be good for morale, and I guarantee will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect something to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, kids love puppets. Okay. What have we got in here? Loads of astral blips. Okay, so we need to find the office. Maybe I read that way. See if there's anything in the shelter. Yes. Health boost. Ooh. Okay. We've got plus 25% at the minute. Prime plus 33%. That's nice. Oh yeah. Okay. Ritual office. Okay. Can we actually get in it? Let's research. Office. Oh, it's lift. Okay. Okay. Carla. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the Black Rock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of this newly discovered Black Rock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Okay. But do we have a tape? 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 Tape.
Embracing the erratic, an audio journey. This must be one of those sensory tank tapes.
Okay. So we're just gonna have to go all the way back to play it? Okay. Well, let's head back then. Okay, let's have a look.
Embracing the erratic, an audio journey. What is this for?
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
レッスン2気まぐれを受け入れるです
Exercise 2. Embracing the erratic.
私は徳井義美博士私を信じて任せてください
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください想像してみてくださいあなたは閑散とした浜辺にいます
Now, close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on a deserted beach.
波が岩に打ち寄せカモメたちが旋回しながら近づいてきます
The waves are crashing against the rocks, and the gulls are circling overhead, drawing ever closer.
カモメたちが怖いですか大丈夫彼らは危害を加えません
Are you scared of birds? If so, please try not to be.
自動販売機がありますあなたは喉が渇いています
Look, a vending machine. You must be thirsty.
さあ渇きを潤しに行きましょう
Let us go quench your thirst.
Okay.
あなたのお気に入りのソーダがありますボタンを押してみましょう
They have your favorite soda. You know the one. Press the button.
I do know the one is my
自動販売機が逃げ
favorite.
ていきます追いかけてください
The machine has run off with your favorite soda.
How dare it? Rude.
さあ頑張ってあれはあなたが世界で一番好きな飲み物です
Fight for it. This is your favorite soda in the whole world.
人を殺してでも手に入れるそれくらい好きなはずです急いで走ってください
The soda you kill a man for. Hurry, run! Soda!
Jesus. Kill
ソー
for?
ダが出てきましたやった
The soda tumbles out. Victory.
あちょっと待ってくださいこれは違う種類です
But wait, it's not the right kind.
Oh, god damn it.
このソーダを試してみましょう
I guess you'll have to try something new.
きっと気に入るはずです
Go on. You might like it.
美味しいですよね新しいお気に入りができました
How delicious.
So
This is your
awful.
new favorite soda.
新しいものに挑戦するときこそ人生の一番素敵な部分を発見できます
When you try new things, you sometimes discover the best of life has to offer.
それがソーダのレッスンです
That's a soda lesson for you.
今度は別の自意識に目を向けてみましょう
Ah, another personal realization awaits.
走ってください運動することは良いことです
Hurry over. Run. Exercise is good for you.
Uh-huh.
したいです
Is that
いつもだった
body?
らとてもびっくりしますよね
It's a dead person. This would normally be quite an upsetting thing to find, yes?
Yeah.
心配しないであなたは安全です
Do not worry. You are safe.
ちょっと死体に触ってみ
Well,
ま
I
せん
don't
か
Why
know.
don't you try
What happened
touching
to
the dead
this?
面白いことが
What
起
happened
き
to
る
this
か
guy?
も
Why
し
do
れ
I
ません
want to
It
touch
could be
him?
interesting.
It could be interesting to touch a dead guy.
なんてことだ。死体が
But
たくさん
haha,
出てきま
tricked
した。
you.
どこから来たんでしょう。
Oh,
Now you're
merciful
gonna turn into a
gods.
zombie.
Dozens of more corpses appeared. Where did they come from?
ひどい匂いです。恐ろしい。ここはもう今までの浜ではありません。
Oh, the stench. The horror. This beach will never be the same.
なんで死体になんて触ったんですか。はあ、最悪の間違いを犯しましたね。
Why did you touch the dead person? You made a
You
grave
told
mistake.
me.
死体を隠して間違いを正してください。
Fix your mistake by hiding it.
死体を
By
見て
hiding it? I don't think that's how that works.
Bury these bodies. Clean your mind of the rot.
Don't think that's how that works. I also don't think that it's not that I have any personal experience, but I don't think it's that easy to hide a dead body, especially multiple dead
恐ろ
bodies.
しい体験でしたね。でもまた一つ学びました。
That
But
was
they were in
scary, wasn't it?
HRAs.
And yet, you learn another lesson.
Don't touch dead bodies.
理由があります。
You're scared of some things for a reason.
本能に耳を傾けて、世界は気まぐれで冷たいという事実を認めてください。
Listen to your instincts. Accept that the world is random and cold.
恐怖は役に立つものです。
Fear is useful.
たくさんの学びがありました。良い学びも悪い学びも。
Lots of good lessons today. Some things are good, some are bad.
Like
少
this
しは
lesson.
人生の残酷さに対処できると思いません
Don't you
か。
feel more prepared for uncaring cruelty of life?
私はできるようになりました。
I know I do.
これでセラピーを終わります。
This concludes my guided imagery therapy.
あなたは徳井義美博士に認められました。これでこの荒れ狂う世界を探検できるはずです。
You are now approved by Dr. Yoshimi Tokui to explore this rotating rock we call Earth.
幸運を
Thanks.
祈ります。歩みを止めず旅を続けてください。徳井義美でし
Good
た。
luck, Star Wanderer. Stay actualized. And see you next time.
How do you feel, Jesse? After that experience?
Yeah, I'm Jesse fucking
Okay, complete 5 side missions. Oh, cool.
Aiden. You're the best, Dr. Yoshimi.
I'm glad that that's how you've taken this. Good for you. Of course. Do you have any explosives? I mean, I could just leave. Oh. Where is it? There you go. Can we stop? Can we get this one? We can't. Okay, I'm just actually gonna go. Okay. And completely went into like a wrong thing. Okay, have they gone? I'm going. I'm going. I'm running. I'm running. Okay. I am kind of intrigued about Dr. Darling's office. So I think I'm gonna go up there and have a little nosy. Because trying to find those things I've kind of gone, I have kind of like been recording for just a little bit, so I kind of want to. So I think I'll save like Black Rock for next time, because it'll be like a whole sequence. But I want to, like I said, just have a little like look at Dr. Darling's office. Okay, so I think it was up. Get him, guy. Ah. Okay. Don't run away. Come on, guy. It's almost dead. And he's dead. Well, I was trying to pick one of these up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think his office was up here. Yeah. Okay, there's another one of these.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them?
He's looking very different, isn't he?
What's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless.
Really?
Kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
So it's not quick or
We're
painless.
making more.
Yeah, it's not his usual happy self, right? Resonance theory. Resonance, it's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Open the door to a I've called that emits a force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It's shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance a key element in all altered phenomenon? AWE's altered items, objects, power, do they share a common something that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? But his office is a mess. Budget request. I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel. All fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more useful research. I'm sure many of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malts, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Bribery. Astral plane. The Bureau spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by something and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Okay. Ah, is one of the actual, like, things that we see on the paper, the, like, passcode things. So this is his office, eh? Smiling and sad face. Astral plane. Dr. Darden is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to something, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on are the board, or little that I am allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the board, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very something of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the something but had the connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the board? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the something is a natural fact and not something more something? Okay. Well, that was Dr. Darden's office. Interesting. Nothing else up here? Dimensional research. I don't think we should be here. Yeah, we definitely shouldn't be here. Okay. I never did anything. I never didn't shit. Okay, guys. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna leave this one here. I know I did a bit of like running back and forth, trying to find like the tape and stuff, but I think it's probably best if we do leave it here, so then when we go ahead into the next video we can just do like the Black Rock stuff. I think that would be good. Let's put on recovery speed. Proper handling procedures. Use launch to throw a grenade or rocket. Oh, that's what I grabbed a hold of. That's because of the upgrade. There you go. Ah. Okay, that's kind of cool that we can do that now. Oh my god, that's just slow in picking it up. Okay. Need the last ones. Okay. I was just trying to go to a control point. Ah. We actually haven't been down here. Okay. Does this tell us what this black stuff is? Threshold utility. Thresholds has always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by something, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought Blackrock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold, which I'm assuming is this, has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing, as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Yeah, I'm gonna go to control point so I can upgrade, because we've got some stuff that surely we should be able to like upgrade now. Okay, control point. That took forever to find one. Okay, so okay. We still need some stuff. Yeah, I would like to be able to like upgrade this soon. We are almost close, but we've needed house memory for like a little while and not gotten any. Okay, board countermeasures. Okay, so maybe we should do this. If we accept this, okay, we might as well just accept these then and make a move on them. Okay, guys, yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. Like I said, I think I just would rather leave this one here, and then when we come back we'll go ahead and do the Blackrock stuff, because that's obviously going to be its whole like own sequence and everything. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm having a lot of fun. Definitely an underrated game, I feel like. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you did, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye everyone.